So good afternoon, everyone. It was supposed to be morning, but by the time this presentation starts, it's already noon. So first of all, it's absolute pleasure being over here among all of you guys. And I'm here representing on behalf of Blue Dart DHL as one DHL group for us. The slide will depicts our presence globally today. As a group, we are 4 cross-B units today in India today, with DHL Express, which is more into cross-border parcel movements. We have DHL Supply Chain, which is into inventory management, contract logistics. We have DGF, which is into freight forwarding, which is air freight and ocean freight. And of course, Blue Dart, we are into domestic distribution, also in cross-border. As 4 BUs, we engage very closely here in India in terms of providing end-to-end supply chain solutions. When I say in India, for me, when I say it's India, but globally, there is a very close level of engagement across our 4 BUs in terms of providing end-to-end supply chain solutions. The stats are over here in terms of our presence when it comes to the life science and healthcare. You can read it out. We have got extremely strong footprint globally today, with across 180 countries, with almost 588 LSH sites being globally present for us. Whilst we do this, the intent for us is to engage very closely with the pharma ecosystem in terms of providing a very agile supply chain solution, ensuring that this gets complemented very well with the compliance/digital framework which is there. We heard about it. Today's morning session was quite insightful and quite engaging, where we had industry leaders talking about various pointers. I noted down some of the key pointers, and I will talk about it as we move forward over here. Possibly some reflection in terms of those pointers which came sort of as an open gray area / challenges, possibly / opportunities during the first session which we had. This slide talks about our cold room facilities, which is across pan-India, present today across at all the aviations, 8 aviation hubs. The cold chain facilities are there with packaging solutions that gets provided by us. If you ask me, the presence that today we have across the BUs, and this slide talks about our engagement today across the sector, whether you talk about clinical research, whether you talk about pharma, metal equipments, you will see over here the BU presence supporting all these particular sectors across the end-to-end supply chain engagements. And there were some of the pointers which came today in the morning, where someone talked about reaching out to Tier 2, Tier 3 locations, visibility in terms of track and trace to Tier 2, Tier 3 locations, how we can closely integrate on this. So today, across the BUs for us, whether it is Express, DHL Supply Chain, DGF, or Blue Dart Express Limited, things are evolved, right? I mean, we are in an era where we are talking about B2C deliveries, digital healthcare has come in, and anything and everything is required. We require a real-time updates on that. So more or less, and this is one thing where we look forward with the pharma ecosystem also, that how well we can integrate each other as service partners in terms of API integrations, because we see when it comes to digital healthcare, which is more of B2C movement, there is a good level of API integrations with real-time data exchange that happens across. But when it comes to typically B2B movements, as an ecosystem, we have to evolve. And the pharma ecosystem has also to evolve over there, take step forward on that, because the day it happens, even for the B2B movements, if somebody is looking at a real-time data visibility, it can be provided across, because those solutions are already into place. This is an example slide which is being put across by us over here, where we have collaborated with various business partners today in terms of providing end-to-end supply chain solution for them, which talks about the expertise of, picking up from a manufacturing unit globally. We have many of our pharma partners where we pick up from places like Europe, US, pick it up, take it cross-border, by ocean, by air. We bring it into India, we do inventory management for them, and we do last mile distribution for them. And whilst we do this, trust me on this, there is a complete end-to-end visibility that is being provided across in terms of movements of these packages. Whether coming even at a domestic level, if any package has to move today, even whether we talk about B2B, even B2B for that matter, there is a seamless visibility in terms of movement of the packages right from the pickup point to the delivery point that is being done. And this essentially happens because of the scanning that is being done at each and every point of transit within the ecosystem that is, which is built across. I think when we talk about pharma ecosystem to evolve today, what is required, and we all know for sustainable and scalable growth, what we require over here is a very, very agile ecosystem, and we are building upon it. As an operator here in India or globally, where we operate with our own freighters today, India, possibly we are in such a unique position because we are the only players in the market today where we are doing fly-by-night operations, where we operate with 8 freighters handling 700 tons of cargo overnight between 7 o'clock in evening to possibly 9 o'clock in morning, 10 o'clock in morning, and delivering in 24 hours. When we talk cold chain today, we talk temperature-sensitive packages today, it is more about 24 to 48 / max 72 hours deliveries, more 24 to 48 hours delivery. And that is what we provide because we do that fly-by-night operations, and we have a unique advantage of picking up a package from a metro / tier 1 location, connecting it to a metro / tier 1 location within 24 hours, anything beyond tier 1, getting into tier 2, max 48 hours, and we continue to penetrate over there. So that's where it stands. These slides were put up. This is a case study, which I will quickly take a minute over here. This is a case study where we said someone in the morning in the first session where we spoke about hospital engagements, deliveries to the hospitals. We have put up this case study. Oh, we are engaging this, not now. It's been for the last 2-3 decades. So what is coming up essentially over here, Blue Dart / DHL as an organization here in India, we have been doing this not now, but for last 3 decades. Picking up, delivering in 24 hours, whether it is with Blue Dart freighters or moving it through commercial airlines. First in, first out was something we started in 1990s, which is becoming a buzzword today. First in, first out, we have been doing for 3 decades. In short, as a group over here, we have complete end-to-end supply chain solution. Our teams are over here. We'll have 2 more colleagues of mine. Girish is sitting over here from DGF, and Dhruv soon will join from DHL supply chain, where they will be coming shortly, and they will talk about the BU engagements they are doing across on the pharma vertical front. But we and the entire team standing back over there at the stall, we are definitely looking forward for very insightful engagements with you all over here today. And please be free to engage. Because as a group, when it comes to providing end-to-end supply chain solution, trust me on this, we are one window engagement here in the country. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah.
Give up a round of applause for Mr. Amit for that insightful and for taking us through what Blue Dart has been doing since the last couple of decades. Clearly underscored how temperature sensitive, first in, first out, and all of those parameters today are more than necessary, paramountly important if you need to secure your pharma supply chains. Reliability, visibility, and execution excellence infused into this kind of logistics solutions. Give it up for him once again. And with that, I'd like to invite on stage Mr. Suhas Shubhushan, Associate Director and Head of Supply Chain at Origin Oncology, to come on stage, present a token of appreciation of our deepest admiration to Mr. Amit Mande.